We were on our way to a dance competition for my daughter, and the car was full. We had my whole family in there, and we were about 5 minutes out, and we were just going through a green light, and the car on the other side decided to make a left turn in front of us, and I had no time to stop, and I jammed on the brakes, and before I knew it, we hit him, and we hit him so hard that their car actually flipped. After the impact, the airbags went off. I was a little confused, and I look over, and my wife is crying, and you know what, she wanted to get out of the car. Like, my wife's neck was broken.
So he went around the car, and then he opened the door and took me out. And I walked about maybe 3-4 steps, and then I kind of fell to my knees, and I fell to the ground. John's uncle knew, I guess, of Greg and his staff, and he recommended them to us. And they came to visit us I think it was one weekend. I think it was a Saturday or Sunday, shortly after I came out of the hospital. And I really liked Greg. He was a very personable type of guy. He was very, very nice, and he made us feel that like we were going to be well taken care of, because as John mentioned earlier, we didn't have a clue. We didn't know what to do.
Within, less than a week, we had a team of, advisors, doctors, and everything that were looking after Linda. And he was gonna, make sure Linda got to see all the best doctors and make sure, any problems she had, he'd know somebody to address it. And he set us up with a social worker that really sat down with our entire family, talked about the accident, helped us deal with it.
I feel grateful to them for everything. I really do. Because if it wasn't for them, I don't know where I'd be right now. And they made a big difference in my life. They really, really did. And Greg's a sweetheart. He's an absolute angel. Anytime I needed him, and just to talk for any reason, he was always there. Always very reassuring. Always very helpful.
You know what? You never want to go through something like that. But when you do go through something like that, you want somebody like Greg Neinstein on your side that will, be there, his support. He's the type of guy, he's more like a friend than like a lawyer.
I would highly recommend Neinstein and Associates. He's awesome. He's totally amazing. Him and his staff are just really, really great. They really are.